the port light.
No, we're going to make the port light.
Not fortified wine. Think about boats.
Think about the boat.
I have no idea what he's doing.
Save 15% off everything at awesomedrinks.com. Coupon code Mayflowers.
Welcome to Coffee and Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. Together with me, Curtis McMillan.
My name is Curtis.
And he's got a fake mustache.
I did.
I have a real one.
Hitler mustache.
I haven't shaved in like 3 days.
Well, there we go again. This one is a Hitler mustache. This one is like, I'm a bandito.
Wait a minute. So this is a Hitler and you push it over?
Yeah, I pushed it over.
I thought this was...
Jen, I pushed it.
Isn't this a Hitler?
Sorry.
No, this is one, right?
No, that's you picking your nose. It's totally different.
No, it's not in there. Anyway, so we're going to make a cocktail called the Port Light. I don't know why it's called the Port Light. Submitted by Curtis, as seen by... oh God, I can't remember my own writing. Sandro Conti.
Yep.
The Kahiti, Columbus, Ohio, 1961. So it was at Kahiti. Is that a bar?
Yes.
Kahiti, Columbus?
Kahiti
in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
In 1961.
Yeah.
Before Tiki.
Yes.
Tiki was
There's
like
a lot of new
like 70,
tiki
right?
drinks that are based on this drink itself. Mm-hmm. And because it's a bourbon tiki, it's kind of like a staple in the same way that like the Eastern Sour is.
That's true, because the bourbon tiki is not normal.
It's not.
Suffering Bastard, that sometimes has bourbon in it.
Yep.
Not always, though.
Not always.
So we're going to make this cocktail. I'm going to open up this box so I can show you.
Okay, go for it. And I'll start making it.
So this is a... Hold on. So here's where I screwed up. So this is called a Kakuna.
You screwed something up? That is really surprising to
It's
me.
the Kakuna Tiki mug. So this
Jen,
is...
he never screws anything.
This is a... Hush now! This is a Kakuna...
Hush your face, child!
Don't touch me with your Hitler stash. This is a Kakuna... Where did my knife go? I don't even know where my knife went. Oh,
Your cocoon?
The Kakuna Tiki mug. That's what this is. So what I did is... Can you hand it the right way? Yeah, there you go. I ordered Kakuna Tiki mugs for the store, awesomedrinks.com.
Okay.
For people who haven't yet realized... And there's people that still don't know that I own awesomedrinks.com.
Why are you always plugging that stupid store?
No, they didn't even notice, which is weird. I thought I talked about it way too much, but apparently not. So these, I don't sell the brown on awesomedrinks.com. This is a Kakuna Tiki mug. So I ordered Kakuna Tiki mugs. I got these. I was like, these are brown. And they're like, yeah, because it's not a Kakuna 1. So this is a Kakuna 1 box. Okay. It's got a 1 on it. That's the difference with the SKU. If you put a 1 there, things change.
Everything changes in life.
So I'm going to unbox this. This is from awesomedrinks.com. We have 3 left in stock. After that, I probably won't have them again because I'm fairly certain they don't make these
They
anymore.
do not make any more of those.
You already checked?
I know for a fact, yes.
Okay. Because I have 3 left. That's the beauty of the Tiki Farm, is that they make a production run of 1,000 to 2,000, maybe 3.
Done.
And that's the last time. So this is the Kakuna 1. I call it Kakuna Tiki Mug Blue or Cobalt Blue. I like this one better. Like it's really, I'm really happy with this. Like I like the color's really awesome. However, I ended up with a couple of these. I've sent them out as gifts for contests and stuff like that. There's probably some down.
I wanted to throw this out there.
No more contests.
No.
No, we need contests. Because look, I got more. I was giving away as contest prizes.
No, I have.
We need a contest, Kurt.
I wanted to run something by, like, I think that we should do, like, a daily double. Or, you know, when you watch...
Isn't that Alex Trebek?
Yeah.
Okay,
so you know how, like, they pick those squares and then every once in a while one gets picked out? I want to pick the best comment from this week's episodes, okay? So, starting today, which is probably Tuesday of next week.
No, this is Wednesday, but Tuesday was yesterday.
Okay, Wednesday of next week.
Tuesday's fine.
Okay.
You can go back a week.
Anything forward...
Yeah.
Up until when we
when
we finish, which would be on Sunday.
Yeah.
The best comment, the comment that I'm like, that's the winner.
Right.
We'll find some way to get a hold of you, and I'll get you a prize from my stuff. Jen doesn't have to send it.
You don't have stuff, do you?
I have stuff.
You realize that we have an international audience.
I know.
Okay. Okay. So, what stuff do you have? You still have stuff?
Yeah, I have stuff.
Really? Not just beer stuff.
He's not talking
I
about
have
your
tons
stuff.
of stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just stuff.
I have stuff.
Yeah.
Not much of it. Look, you know what? I whatever Curtis says I will let you have to pick a winner.
Yeah.
And I'll send them one of these because I have apparently another brown one right here. So I didn't ever put them on the site. You want to know why? Because it's a lot of work to take photos when I only have 3.
So there we go. Now Jen's
not as cool as the other
now
one.
Jen's mad at us because she has to send something else out.
No, I don't care about sending it out. It's the actual actual contest is building all the drinks, and you always get like 50 million submissions.
Oh, for once we don't have to build anything. I just have to read. Like,
No,
read
seriously,
comments.
if this works, I would do this all the time. I just don't want to pick the winner.
Oh, good comments is like that,
Dude,
that's heaven to me.
If you make a good comment, and the best part is we're not going to tell you what that is, which means you just have to comment, right?
Yeah.
If Curtis decides your comment is awesome, then we're going to send you crap. I will send you either a text message or I'll respond to you in the comment and say, hey, Curtis picked you as a winner. Let me know you understand this and we can talk. If I send you a comment response and you don't respond to it, I can't help it. We're going to have to pick another winner.
Yeah.
I've had that happen in the past, like multiple times. So there you go. That's
Incentivize the comments.
I have no problem. I have random crap.
I've
got stuff. He's got
Do you still
stuff.
have my box of
Stuff?
church keys?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those should go somewhere.
I get them out
you-
around then.
Say what was in this drink.
No, I'm not cool.
All right, we might want to enlighten the people.
So the port light. What does that mean?
It's like that light that sits on the side.
On the port side?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's actually a port light.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a nautical thing.
It's a noun. Okay, ounce and a half of bourbon, half ounce of full ounce of lemon juice, half ounce of passion fruit syrup, one
We
quarter
use-
ounce of grenadine.
BG Reynolds.
BG Reynolds, by far the biggest performing superstar in the last 6 months at AwesomeDrinks.com is the Blair Reynolds. All of his products.
And I'm calling Blair out right now. Oh, Blair, I can build a tiki better than you. You need to come on Common Cocktails, and I'll take you down.
If Blair ever is in the region, he doesn't come out here. I know.
But if he came out here,
I will have
oh,
a
it's
show.
on, Blair.
I will
you
do
and
it.
me going down.
By then I'll have a bar and we'll do a whole contest. Curtis versus Blair, best cocktail.
That would be epic. I think I would just be done at that point. I
And
would
the
like
winner?
I'd hang up my shaking glasses. I'd be done.
The winner gets a bottle of Blair Reynolds passion fruit syrup. So Blair wins his own product.
He's
that he
like,
invented.
thanks,
Yeah,
jerks.
all right. So we do have that in stock. That's awesomedrinks.com. I bought a pallet of product.
He did.
It's in my car still.
His car's like, you know,
I don't know what to
you
do.
know when you're like moving in college and your car's like tilted like this because there's so much stuff.
19 cases of product in my car. So can I drink this?
You should have put it all in the TT.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
That wouldn't have fit in
That
the
would have
TV.
not fit at all.
You ever, dude? Like it's like Iron Man. Oh, you guys don't watch movies. So. I just stopped
We have
myself
no
even
idea
more.
what you're talking
I was like,
about.
it was like, no.
Never mind.
Never mind.
See, if Ian was here, he'd be like, "Oh
Oh,
yeah."
I know what you're talking about. That's got bourbon in it. Woo!
I dig it.
This is bourbon. This right here tastes like a bourbon sour.
It's a nice. It's like a passion fruity bourbon sour.
Yes,
Yep.
but bourbon sour.
Yeah.
If I was to taste this at a bar right now, if somebody said, have this, I would be like, oh, it's a bourbon sour. It's got the sour, it's got the bourbon, and the sweetening agent in this case, because you need a simple syrup of some type, is a passion fruit syrup.
It's almost 2-on-1.
I would say that this needs more passion fruit because I love passion fruit.
It never gonna have enough passion fruit.
I just want to taste it to make sure. Damn, that's good.
Yep.
It tastes like this is the good passion fruit. This is the sour passion fruit that Jennifer makes faces when she has it. Because I buy passion fruit at the store, but 80% of the time it's super sour. Like it will kill your face. And then every now and then we get a good one. I don't know which one.
It's with the part
If
of the
anybody
world.
knows what makes a passion fruit sweet versus sour, is it age or is it a destination like New Zealand versus Chile or wherever the hell they make passion fruits? I want to know. I'm confused on passion fruit because I love it. This, regardless of how he makes it, obviously he's adding cane sugar, right? Here we're gonna do this fucking look for the ingredients thing again.
There's no way that there's
So sugar's the first ingredient. Passion fruit is probably sour in this.
Yeah.
Sugar, water, then passion fruit concentrate. So if it's passion fruit concentrate, does that mean he makes the concentrate, or does he have to buy a concentrate?
I don't know.
I don't either. I was hoping you would, because I don't have a good idea.
I have no idea.
And then guar gum. That's probably what makes it
Guar gum.
so thick. Gum is awesome.
Guar gum.
But this is really, that was a weird sound. This is really a whiskey sour tiki style. Because you made a tiki style fuzzy nibble.
Yep.
Which is better than a fuzzy nibble because fuzzy nibbles are way too sweet.
Yep.
And I think that I even put it into Reddit today because somebody said, what is the best rum recipe? So I said Here.
Oh,
Put
thank
that
you.
in.
That was
You
very
went to the
nice of you.
show. Like, this was made by a guy that once was I mentioned it. I had to give credentials. So I mentioned you once worked as a general manager at Wink and Nod, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But,
This guy actually knows what he's talking about.
it's not me! I'm an idiot! Let's check this out. But
You know what's funny? I gave a shout out to you at a rum festival. I was on a panel with a bunch of like really famous rum guys. And they were like, Curtis, where are you from? And I was like, Common Man Cocktails. and Anheuser-Busch.
I have a show. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Where's your show, rum guy? Hey, whatever works.
Yeah.
See, it's social networking.
Yeah.
I enjoy I like a bourbon sour. I think maybe even Jennifer's gonna like that.
I think so.
It is definitely got bourbon in it though. If you went with the Maker's Mark, I think it might be subtle, maybe sweet. It still work fine, I think. There would be very few. The only one I'd be a little hesitant on would be like a Jack Daniels or something like that, because it might be a little alcohol-y maybe. I don't know. Maybe it would be great.
I don't know.
You have to try it. So if you don't have, and here's the trick: if I call for bourbon and you guys at home are like, "Damn it, I bought passion fruit syrup from AwesomeDrinks.com. I've got Grenadine from AwesomeDrinks.com. I've got bourbon and this, but I only have Jack Daniels." Make it.
Just make it.
It might be the best thing you've ever had, and you'll never want to have anything else until our next recipe. Question of the day: how often do you read books? Do you have a question over there?
Nope.
Okay, then we're gonna go with this. What's that got to do with Doug couldn't keep his pants on?
These are the reasons he got fired.
Okay. What do you how often do you read books?
You read a lot?
I read every night. And it's bad because I sometimes don't get to sleep till late.
When you science fiction?
Fantasy.
Everything. No, okay,
Right
that's
now.
not true. I don't read girl porn. That's
read girl
Jennifer's.
porn.
I read
So disappointed with 50 Shades. So
You were
fucking disappointed.
Why?
you read that?
No, the movie was
I haven't-
fucking
I want to go see.
hilariously
I want to
bad.
I want to get it on Redbox. And
It's
then go
so
to the theater.
bad.
I picture that it's gonna be bad because I just don't understand.
It
how
was the
you
first movie I've ever seen. No plot.
Have you never watched Dungeons
No
and
plot
Dragons?
whatsoever.
Did you
the movie?
read? I'm guessing you didn't read the book.
No.
There has to be a
But
plot.
no, there's a plot. I'm not saying that the book didn't have a plot.
The
was
movie
just
had
wondering.
no plot.
Yeah.
Was it sex?
It was like 45 minutes of angsty. It was like, honestly, I would have rather like.
Watch it porn?
I could have done anything. I could have done Grey's Anatomy over that.
Really.
It was that bad.
Well, what do you think? You don't like Grey's Anatomy?
I fucking hate Grey's Anatomy.
Ebooks are real books either way. Books to me, here's your options for books. Ebooks,
Audio.
Kindle, audiobooks, Audible.
Yep.
If Audible would sponsor, I would totally be into that. I'm not big enough for that. What other times? Well, those are the times
Just a
books.
book
Somebody
book.
can read to you, for
A
Christ's
book
sake.
book.
I do a book a week.
So, that's a lot of book reading. So I read at night before bed.
I do Audible.
I don't listen because I could probably do it on my. I listen to podcasts.
You don't do. Oh, you do podcasts in the
I
car?
listen to tech podcasts and stuff like that around tech. But for booking, I have a Kindle Paperwhite and I read real books.
Yeah.
I tend to shy towards two things: either cosmology, science, something to do with space,
Yeah.
or fantasy. And when I say fantasy, what I am doing now, because I've read all the Lord of the Rings, I've read all the R.A. Salvatore, I've read all those books, I go and I Google and I find top fantasy novels that exist in the world, and there's websites, and I try and take 6 or 7 sites to figure out what their top list is.
Yeah.
And I read those, and I go through the whole, whatever it is, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books of them, and then I move to the next one. And my goal is to get to the top 10 of all the categories, so I can say I've read all the best books in the fantasy realm. I don't like sci-fi. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
I read Star Wars, a couple books from R.A. Salvatore and a couple other people, but I like the non-sci-fi fantasy role or real books. I also read books on people if I haven't read this Jobs book, but I've read books by Bret Hart. I have a lot of wrestling books.
Yep.
Mankind and a couple other people, because it's interesting to see their lives. I would read a book on anybody's life that if a YouTube star. I've read 2 books by Gary Vaynerchuk, who's a YouTube personality. I would love to read about personalities on YouTube because it's too real. It's awesome. It's like, this is your life. This is how you figured it out. How you became There's a woman. My daughter watches a show called Grave Girl.
Grave
With
Girl,
a
I
3
think.
for the for the JV 3.
Okay.
she has like 4 million subscribers. And she just like does random shit. I need a show that I just do. I thought that's what I did here, right? But she does random stuff. She makes almost $500,000 a year on YouTube.
Well, she targeted basically the 12-year-olds, and the mother's approved because she's not
like us. Like if I just drop an F-bomb,
alcohol or swearing.
I have a niche audience.
She's zany, so the kids like her.
And she's got the randomness that we have kind of in a way, but it's kid friendly. Like that by far intrigues me the most, to be able to say that person that has no reason to be able to do this is making $500,000 a year, sitting in front of a camera talking.
I know.
It's fucking awesome. Like I need to figure that out. I don't know how to do that.
I just read cocktail books.
Dude, but I mean, you're geeky.
I know.
But that's cool, because then I don't have to. I do. I haven't got through all of Liquid Intelligence, and the reason is that's my bathroom reading book.
Yeah.
And you only go to the bathroom so much a day, and it's downstairs, so I don't have it right now. So I've been playing Clash of Clans and shit like that. Anyway, that is the port light. So think of port as in the
port side.
The port side of a boat, not the fortified wine.
Yeah.
And you're on your way. Go buy yourself some passion fruit syrup at awesomedrinks.com because we have it in stock. Other than that, we're done.
Teaching how to drink.
You have pineapples on your face.
Possible? Get them off. Get them off. Did I get it?
No, actually, you did not. No, on your right here. It's gone.
Okay.